Warning! This is a joke fic. Please don't take it seriously at all. I love fairy foxes with all of my heart, and I only wanted to write this for funsies. Otherwise, enjoy. All was fine and dandy in the world of fairy foxes. Until the Retcon. Most of the foxes adjusted well to the new lore. Kiki's loudness became charming. Mark became competent. Zoe stayed the same. And Kai got the most in-depth backstory out of the main cast that explained his emo-ness. But two of the foxes didn't look so hot anymore. You see, in the beginning, the creator of Fairy Foxes believed that all of the fairies should have a boyfriend. Zoe got Mark, Kika got Kai, and Mimi got Louie. But after the retcon, the characters got an age lift. Who knows how old they were originally, but now they were in their mid to late teens. All except one. Louis Ryu didn't get an age lift. In fact, he got an age down. Wait, what? Asked Mimi, who'd been rudely listening to the narrator this whole time. See, while the rest of the main cast were now 16 to 19, Louis was retconned to be anywhere from 9 to 12. What? Mimi exclaimed. Alas, Zoe x Mark stood strong, Kiki x Kai burned bright, Mimi x Louis died on the spot. After all, we couldn't have a 16-year-old dating a 12-year-old. Okay, hold on a second. That's just not fair. We were the same age originally. Now, if people ship us, I'll be called a creep? Mimi asked, looking concerned. Yes, Mimi. I know it's unfortunate, but look on the bright side. You gained a new little brother. Mimi gagged. No, no! What about if we were shipped before the retcon? Like, if we're drawn as our original designs. It stated in the description that we're the same age? The anti-shippers would not like that, Mimi. The what? And so, Mimi was off to find herself a new boyfriend, one who was her age, and who didn't squeak like a chew toy. First, she decided to ask Zoe. Hey, Zoe, can I have Mark? Mimi asked, wringing her tail with her hands. What? No, Mark is mine! Zoe shrieked. So, she decided to ask Kiki. Hey, Kiki, can I have Kai? Mimi asked. Ha! Good one, bestie. But no, Kai Pie's mine. Besides, he's too old for you, Kiki said confidently. Alas, it was true. Kai was the oldest of the group, for he was 19 and Mimi was 16. Wait, hold on a second, Mimi said, squinting. You're my age, though. You're 16, too. Actually, I'm 17, Kiki said nervously. That's still an inappropriate age gap, though, Mimi said, crossing her arms. Kiki laughed nervously. Kai and I aren't dating, she suddenly snapped. He's dating Staria, who I'm sure is 19 too. It's so not fair. I saw him first. It was time for Mimi to back away slowly, for that was not a can of worms she'd intended to open. Mimi sighed, thinking quietly to herself. If she couldn't date one of the main cast boys, maybe she could date a background character? What about Andre? Sure, he was evil and she hated him, but every girl had to have a boyfriend, right? No, that was silly. Andre was also too old for her, being 21 and all. Maybe Indigo, then? Mimi giggled, covering her smile with a hand. Oh no, that would never work. Indigo had zero character development. As Mimi pondered her options, her eyes wandered over to her group of friends, who were throwing a party without her. Silvery tears streamed down her fuzzy white cheeks, leaving damp fur in their wake. Oh, Mimi, don't cry. Look, I have a gift for you. Mimi looked up at the void of a sky, sniffling as she acknowledged the narrator. What is it? She asked. You got character development too, you know. It wasn't just Kai. I did? Mimi asked hopefully. Yep. See, you're a little detective now. You like stumbling upon mysteries, hunting down clues, and revealing the dark truth. You're also really smart. Come from a privileged background and like plants, which would make you a perfect match for Kai, by the way. Oh, huh, Mimi said, looking down at her paws thoughtfully. Yes, indeed. That's actually your excuse for trying to kill Kai. You just got a little snoopy. So, what does this mean for me? Mimi asked, a bright smile on her face. It means you should join the cast of Scooby-Doo, you paranoid clown.